My name is Diktaban. I'm a plastic surgeon here in New York City. My practice is cosmetic in nature. It's very interesting now that I have drchrono. Once the patient is registered, that information comes to my iPad. So I have direct access to their information. All the forms are on there as a template. They can do their demographics, they can do their HIPAA compliance, they can also check off their medical records, history, so that I can see all of that data without having them fill it in by paper. They can sign off with electronic signatures. It automatically goes right into the system. What I really like about drchrono is that the information is stored in the cloud. I have access to that information from any internet connection throughout the world. If a patient has a question or if I have any desire to gather information, it's there in the cloud. So for those two reasons, the storage in the cloud and being able to access it from any location with an internet computer is, I think, phenomenal. Remarkably, this is my first encounter with speech recognition, and I have found that the system that came loaded with drchrono really was geared to medical terminology in a very competent manner. I really do not have to edit too many of the words, but in general I have found it to be quite complete. And sometimes they like the idea that I can just bring back one of their past progress notes and we can share it together and take a look and say, okay, let's look at this particular picture, let's look at this diagram, or what was the treatment that I gave you the last time? And they like to have that visual feedback as opposed to me running out of the room, looking at their chart. Once again, I think they like the idea that it's modern technology, presently at its best.